Today, our talk of the town comes from the news out of Eugene, KVAL. The lovely Angelina Dixon from KVAL, her headline on January 10th. I'm going to read it to you, and then we'll do some commentary. So this is out of Eugene. It says, after a severe winter weather, the city of Eugene says the temporary homeless camp on 13th and Chambers will be relocated. Campers will be moved to an indoor building at the Dawn to Dawn site on Highway 99 in North Eugene. Monday, they visited the site and talked to the city about their unhoused response and what the reason is for the move. The city said after recent storms, people simply can't live at the 13th and Chambers homeless camp because of the standing water and mud. Imagine that. Standing water and mud in Oregon, in Eugene, Oregon, when you're camping. Anyways, so the city is working with homeless individuals to relocate their tents to a drier area on Highway 99. The city says that the Hoop building will be heated and campers will have access to food and showers and laundry. Each occupant will be provided with new sleeping bags and tents, provided by your tax dollars, by the way. And each tent will have standing room. Oh, boy. A camp at 13th and Chambers is closed as of the 18th of this month, which I think is tomorrow. And the city of Eugene has said that recipients have options and help from moving. We asked the city, why now? These things don't happen overnight, explains City of Eugene spokesman Kelly McKeever. This was something we were able to come up with St. Vincent de Paul. Pause for a second. A Christian organization helped the city? I'm amazed that you even counted it. Okay, anyways, it's not an opportunity that's always there because of how the building has been used in the past, but also the availability of the partnership between the city and St. Vincent de Paul. We also got an update on the upcoming safe sleep sites Monday evening. Sorry about this. Reading a teleprompter is kind of challenging. McKeever says that the safe sleep site at 410 Garfield Street is in its final stages of preparation and will be ready to receive occupants in the next several weeks. At the start of January 18th, the homeless camp on 13th and Chambers will be closed to everyone. So here's my question. The city is able to move the homeless from one location to another. And here's my question. How? How are you moving them from one location to another? Is it potentially by force? Wow. Now, the city has so many rules. You can't live in the mud. That's an awful lot of rules. I'm thinking you're sounding more like a gospel rescue mission all the time. The city is able to prevent them from returning to a location. How? How are you going to prevent them from returning to the location? Maybe by force? Okay, so which means that you may be bringing in the police, you may be bringing in law enforcement to stop this. What happens if they refuse? What happens if they continue to come back to the spot in the mud that they really want? Could it result in jail, do you think? I'm thinking that maybe it could. So the city is recognizing, here's the thing that's interesting, the city is recognizing its help coming from a Christian organization. Now, I have recently been in city council meetings, and not just here in Grants Pass, but I've watched city council meetings in Medford and Eugene, and you're watching these things, and they act as if the Christian offering, Gospel Rescue Missions, isn't even available. In fact, if you remember last week the Medford News was saying that there was only one small 17-bed location available in Grants Pass, and completely ignored the 138-bed facility that I am sitting in currently as we speak. 138 bed facility that is at lower than half its capacity, as is the Eugene mission last time I checked, by the way. So the city is recognizing help coming from a Christian organization. Good job, city, okay? Good job, St. Vincent de Paul. But let's just consider one thing, and this is the thing I want you to consider. Why not take one simple step further? Okay, you can force them to move from one location to another. Why not force them to move from one location, from camping, from urban camping, into the Eugene Gospel Rescue Mission? How about that? What if we just give that a try? And you got like a couple of really good, you got a jail, which might be on the table, it seems like. You've got freeway exits all over the place. They can go to a different town, I suppose, or move them into the Gospel Rescue Mission, where they actually work on getting people to not be homeless anymore. Isn't that a better idea? Isn't it a better idea that we don't fight for them to be able to sleep in the mud and call that dignity? Here you go. Here's your nice new tent and sleeping bag. How about we bring them into a Gospel Rescue Mission where they get 3 hot meals a day, a bed, showers, counseling, lots of people around them to help them get to the place in their life where they no longer need a tent, where they no longer need to sleep in the mud, where they no longer need to consider that kind of a lifestyle. I just got to think there's a better way to do this, gang, don't you think? And by the way, the Gospel Rescue Mission in Eugene has a fantastic facility. It's a great place. I would suggest Gospel Rescue Missions are already doing the right thing, have been doing the right thing for a long time. Yeah, but they're Christian. Okay, well, yeah, so is St. Vincent de Paul, by the way, which is offering their location. Yeah, but they actually believe Christian-y things. Oh, I think St. Vincent de Paul does too. But also, so what? Are you telling me that there's some moral compass somewhere out there that would suggest that it's immoral to teach people about morality and teach people about, living like Jesus? I don't know, man. It just seems like there's a whole lot of confusion going on and a whole lot of really kind of silly arguments that just don't make a whole lot of sense.